Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 22. If you just got done watching episode 21, that's going to be from a Twitch VOD. My power went out during the recording session, or right at the intro for this coming episode. So the file got corrupted. So sorry for the lower quality from the Twitch VOD. It happens. Also, you get to see my notifications and all that kind of stuff in there. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed 21. We actually got a lot done in 21. We got back with... some stuff from Interchange. Had a pretty nice raid there. We got our last morphine, all that good stuff. So we're going to be starting to hand those in this episode. So, and join us on our live stream, twitch.tv/Deadpine. We're recording this live. So I'm just going to do my normal live stream thing while it's recording in the background. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, here we are, guys. Ben55, how you doing today? Good morning. John Pirate, good morning. Bogus Spike, good morning. Mercutio, good morning. Welcome, guys. Yeah, today's supposed to be a Minecraft day. Is in addition to Tarkov, I had an exceptionally fun time yesterday. I don't know, I can't speak for all of us, but I feel like we were having a really solid fun stream yesterday, and I want to keep that going. Honestly, and maybe there was just a hailstorm of events or whatever that led to that stream. I don't really know, but for now, yeah, I think I kind of want to keep pressure gauges. We just need the money so bad. But I think the slower route's going to be better here for the money. Definitely going to sell these. Good morning, Lima. How are you today? Hope all's good. Hope all is good. I'm going to save that CMS kit. They're actually nice to bring into raids. We'll sell that up at top. I think I am going to save this, though. They're hard to find sometimes. I had a stack of bags, and you know what? We actually used all of that stack of bags, which is a little crazy. So we're going to start a new stack of bags there. We're going to take this pilgrim back in, I think. Again, technically that for a quest as well, but oh well. M62 is great. These P-Mags are great. That can upgrade an 8R nicely. This could be fine for an 8R. This was for an SKS, so we could theoretically suppress an SKS with that. And I wanted to take the mag out of this and the pistol grip off of this. Could, in theory, upgrade this M4 as well. Go to modding. M4 FS. Oh, the front sight. Gotcha. Yeah. So the gas block, we would need to get a different gas block there, unfortunately. So if we could get a sight that goes over this, which I don't believe these do, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So probably just carrying handle for now. And we'll save this until we get those low profile gas blocks are actually quite difficult to get. So a bit of a bummer there. We actually got out with a 74M. Gonna do the same treatment as this guy. Just go ahead and grab this off. I believe. Actually, all right, two things here. First things first, let's hand in this morphine for this last set for the task here. Very nice. And we want to keep working on therapist because thick item case is going to be super powerful. That sort of thing. So this is 114, which is awesome because 114 has a safe, and we like looting safes. Because I need safes. I need horses, so that'll be a good one. Okay. I believe we're going to need in-raid syringes as well, so we'll save these. I think I'm going to get my money for this rec bat. I think we're going to sell these all real quick. I would like to sell to Jaeger whenever I can, just to level up his money spent. And, of course, the flashlight here. Ah, Bushy Wookie, no worries. Gotcha. Or Wookie with the bush. Yeah. No worries. Welcome. I need a junk box so bad. We just need to get to that 1.9 mil. We're really close. We are really, really close. I think I'm going to craft this into the filter. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, because Lavatory 2... We'll start this guy. Let's get the filter going real quick first. It takes 2 minutes. And that filter's got a good barter trade. Got a really good barter trade there. Let's get that going. All right, is there anything else here I want to craft besides just that gunpowder? I don't think so. So just keep getting this gunpowder going. Saves us PS rounds. Oh, generator is on. Let's do this. I think I'm going to use those. I really want to get this mag box going. Once that's done, we're going to get the mag box going. That'll save us room. So I actually need these for a task as well. The problem is I'm saving a lot of stuff for tasks right now. It makes it a little bit difficult, but then, yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, here, once we get this mag box filled, it's going to save us a lot of room as well. So mag box, ammo box, for sure. Hardcore, Tarkore, something like that. Oh man, I was watching Ammunition play last night. That was great. I think she enjoys the Tarkov like looting and organizational aspects like I do, because she has a roots in Minecraft as well. You know, she enjoys that game for some of that aspects of that, which is awesome to see. I knew Minecraft and Tarkov were very similar. It just takes somebody who likes FPSs and grindiness as well as storageness. You know, organization. Okay. Anyway, that was fun to see. Okay, go ahead and plop these down here. What do we got in this guy? All right, that was our BT mag. Okay, let's get... I'm going to top load that with BS, because we can. Going to put these guys here. I think our guy just finished up. Got more 5.5A1, which is actually kind of cool, because we can actually use one of these M4s. All right, but this will get rid of where are you? There you are. This will get rid of that, and we'll start this again. That's 26 fuel we're wasting here, but like whatever. That mag box is just gonna be so important. Yeah, I only have one pile of meds. We could get ammo, like small pistol boxes for those, but I think I'd rather have the cheese for now. Let's also do this trade real quick. And I think I am going to start saving these mags just so we can have access to this. Oh, it's only a 10-rounder? Never mind. I'm not going to save them. I thought it was a 20-rounder. Do I need money spent with Skier? I really do. He's not offering that much less, so we're going to start selling. We're going to start trading and selling these back to Skier, because what that'll do is it'll double dip. It'll give the value of the rec bat plus the value of the ADAR, which is like 30k. So, because we have him, I guess I need to get his tasks done, but like we have him, we just, you know. Running point and tear it up. Oh, she's gonna crush it. She is gonna crush it. Okay, that also cleared a lot of room here. Getting those, getting that mag box started, which is awesome. It was also really cool to see her play with Sigma as well, because Sigma's a great Sherpa. You know, we'll bring stuff from down below here. Man, I really do need this. We're probably going to fill a scav junk box as soon as we get one, if I'm being honest with you guys. Hey, no worries. Get the barbecue going. Hell yeah. Noroscope. Appreciate that support. Oh, if you guys didn't see the Twitter, we were finally patching up the stuff we need to patch up. It's really cool to see. The floor coming together. It's almost there. It is almost there. So that's really fun to see. All right, where do I want to go? I kind of want to just make money right now. We could go to dorms, I guess. Could keep searching for these. I think I'm just gonna go to. I think I'm just gonna go a nice, relaxing shoreline run here. Maybe nighttime. Yeah, I'm gonna go nighttime, and we're just gonna try to avoid players and loot all the caches with our pilgrim bag here. Yeah, should be nice and fun. Let's do it. We're also level 15, which is kind of sick. How you doing, Swifty? By the way, good to have you. Good to have you. But yeah, we had a really. I'm kind of bummed that the power went out yesterday. We were cruising, man. We were cruising. Thank you, GM. Good morning. That's what we're gonna go for here. Gonna go nighttime shoreline here just to try to avoid the players seeing our giant purple backpack. Could go daytime, I guess. I'm actually wondering. I'm wondering if we. All right, hear me out on this one. What happened? What would happen if I did our old streaming schedule where Tuesday was our only day off, but instead of specifically recording that day, I would record an episode every night. The streams would be shorter, but I would record an episode for YouTube every night. That might work. Not too bad. It's like a little bit less than 2 hours, maybe like an hour and a half. Gotcha, Mercutio. Sorry. I think I tweeted about it. I did forget to post in Discord, though. And I was in chat right away. I was like, well, you're never going to believe what just happened, you know? But wasn't too bad. You did see the tweet? Okay, good. I guess technically my tweets are in Discord, so if people really wanted to figure it out and they don't like Twitter, they can at least have access in Discord. Made this coffee a little bit too early. It's actually kind of on the cooler side. So hot in the UK today. We're getting some rain here right now, which is nice. All the plants kind of needed a break from the hot sun, some extra water in the ground. Things are starting to wilt from the heat. I'm really excited to craft my own garden. I say craft my own garden because Minecraft. But no, I'm really excited to get my own garden going where I can dedicate a hose pipe to actual watering of the garden. And like just turn it on, turn it off, and it'll water evenly. It'll it'll be nice. Some form of automatic watering will be, or semi-automatic watering. You can even get it on a timer, I think, but I'm not gonna go that far. But craft doesn't hide out. Yeah. But yeah. So, ooh, nice bright night out. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, so again, we're looking for horses, looking for that beef stew, but really we're just looking for money. So we're going to try to loot as many caches as possible here. Yeah, Mercutio, it's been nuts. Fleece is great, crafts backpacks. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. I guess my question is, do I go against the grain right here? Or do we just wait it out, let the players get past us? If there are players. I think I'm going to go to here, but then we're going to loot all the way down to those caches. We're going to loot every single cache on this side of the map. Just looking for silhouettes here. Hoping there's not too many people around. Splints are great. Don't really need those. As good as SP6 is, I'm really never going to use a VSS until we can start bartering for it. Could also head up to radar. Maybe we'll just zigzag this stuff and not go back to the river, and then we'll go to radar. Definitely heard somebody. I don't know if they saw me or not. There was two. God damn it. There was two. Man, so this is what happens. Everybody's like, yeah, go nighttime. It's safer. And what I should have done is not gone against the grain there. And I should have just shot. But this is what happens. Sweaties go at nighttime. That's the problem. Like, daytime, sure, you're going to get spotted easier, but the sweaties come out at nighttime because they're like, we're going to go in sweaty. We're going to get all the rats. We're going to go there. There's nobody there. We're going to get all the loot for ourselves. Mahaha. And it's just like, gross. I think there was two, though. The one guy was like, yeah, I see him on the hill. I see him on the hill. Yeah. His friend flagged me, which is a great way to do it, to be honest. How do people consistently hit the thorax and nowhere else? Just what, same center mass? I mean, if you're going for headshots, you can go for headshots. But it's nothing guaranteed there. All right, probably gonna take this shotgun in. Problem is, I still just need... What I need is from saves. You know what? I'm going to take the shotgun in, but we're also going to... I think we're going to go customs and loot the 114 safe. And look for keys in there. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to take guard desk, and I think we're going to take 114. That's the storage room. I think they need the manager's office room. Storage room is still meds, though. But I want to be able to fit keys if we find them. That's the thing. I think trailer park cabin keys does open up those jackets, though. As in getting hit in the thorax, but not armor? Are you sure? What armor are you wearing? Like, how is your armor not getting damaged and then... Fragmentation, John. Bullets have a chance to fragment. Like, what types of rounds was this happening with? I was debating whether I want to take this armor in or not. I don't think I do. Unless I take a better gun in. I mean, I had this 74M. And this 105. I think I kind of want to take a shotgun in, though. So I think I am just going to take this rig in. Okay. We're just going to use... Let's just use the old bandage AI2 here. That'll be good. Probably take some painkillers, too. And we just need a stack of shells here. What are we rocking with? 7 mil. Nice. Nice, nice. Put that down below. And that'll be good enough. So we'll go 2-story dorms. Try to get this therapist quest done. And we will go from there. I am going to go nighttime for this one. If the moon's bright tonight, makes it easier for us. Still going to be players there, but should be slightly less players. And no player scavs, so. Or if you're dying of nades and stuff like that as well, John. But yeah, fragmentation, I believe it ignores armor. I don't quote me on that though. And I don't know. Yeah, because even with high pen, it still damages the armor. You're talking about like straight 0 damage, right? Not just like barely damaging. That sort of thing. And you're also not talking about the stomach, right? Because the stomach is different. Armor's not 100%. Were you bleeding at all before? Because bleeds also do that. Also, were you getting hit in a blacked out limb? Like, did you have any blacked out appendages? That is interesting. Yeah, because blacked out. So the way the blacked out arm works is when you take damage on a blacked out limb, it distributes the damage that you would have taken with some sort of some sort of calculation on it. It's less, but it distributes it through the rest of your body. So when people do go for the leg meta, that sort of thing. Can't burn when it happens. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. That is odd. All right, let's get some good stuff going here. To be fair, customs is kind of scary in hardcore. We aren't wearing armor. Getting consistent armor is like the hardest thing to do in hardcore. That was the issue we ran into last time. Guns are easy, loot's easy, barters are easy. It's armor. Armor is the big one. That's the tough one to get consistently. In fact, I probably should have traded for a pack of armor with those masks that we have, just to kind of give us a little bit against shotgun scavs and whatnot. All right. Not the worst spawn in the world. It depends on whether this spawn in front of us actually spawned and whether they actually go into dorms or not. Yeah, it really is kind of scav loot, but like eventually we're going to start crafting stuff consistently. That's why I want to focus so much on the hideout. Is because the hideout will let us craft things that can trade for higher level armor. We also get to get Ragman to level 2. Am I allowed to? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you play normally once you're in raid. For sure. Okay, looking for the flash drive here. Next to the guitar, next to the bag. We are going to need, I don't know, 10 or so flash drives total for hideout upgrades and tasks. They're not too bad to get, though. Once you get a good run going, it's not too bad. Just hope Scab Boss isn't here. I never noticed that elephant right there. Huh. It's the elephant in the room. But yeah, I have no problems playing the scavenger role as a PMC. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. He's running a 3-man, 3-3 pre-chatted, Gen 4 is fully built. He got one tapped in the face by a scav with a TT pistol. Proving sometimes armor just doesn't matter. No, 100%. But thorax, chest, I would take chest armor over a helmet any day of the week just because of scavs. Players tend to aim for center mass. That sort of thing. So, I guess we're just fortunate that I do actually have 114 to get these docs cases. Splints are good. They're those craft stuff. There's the docs case right there in the candles, which is weird, but, you know, whatever. None of those sell very high. Let's take the docs case. They did, John. They did. The Scav AI update. Oh, damn book. I need horses, people. Horses. Horse. Damn. All right. Well. Not exactly what we need, but what do we got here? Green battery. Double A battery. I do want to loot all the jackets in here, if I can. And there are quite a few around. What'd you suggest for Minecraft builds? I'm looking for an XP mob farm build. There's so many different ways you can do that. GM. Enderman's like the best, air quotes, but it also has like the least valuable drops. You can do so many other things for like a decent one that gives you like better drops in the long run, like a gold farm. I think gold farms, piglin farms are really easy nowadays. I myself have been researching magma slime farm. That's gonna be automated. Ooh, what do we got here? Ultra medical storage key. Whoo! Oh baby, and a ZB14 key. Whoa! I like you, Jacket. You're my new friend. Look at that, baby. Ultra medical storage key is gonna be our best bet for lead X's. And ZB14 is just insane on woods for questing as well as getting 60 rounder AK mags. Wow. That's whoo! This is a win. This is a win if I've ever seen one. I will take that. That right on our shotgun. That's streamer loot right there. Indeed, Jimbo. I agree. I agree. Your dark room isn't spawning like it used to. I don't know if 1.16 nerfed it, but yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. There we go. AK spawn. I mean, when you're in hardcore, like a simple AK spawn is just absurd. So. In fact, I even want that over this. Hell yeah. Grab these guys. Tuleb with the 37 months. Tuleb, it's so good to see you. I really hope all's been well. Thank you so much for 37 months of support. First sub of the day is a really epic one, guys. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. Just check to make sure that door has been stays closed there. I do want to loot all the filing cabinets. Now, what I want to do here. All right, full of BP, perfect. So what I want to do here is while we're searching this, we're gonna top load one of these extra mags for some stuff, or just to have. Thank you so much. How you been? I really hope all's been well. Freaking gas analyzers everywhere, dude. Actually, you know what? We're gonna grab that to sell, just for now. We actually have plenty of those mags. That was an insane jacket pocket. I actually can't believe that right now. That was nuts. I'm definitely missing jackets somewhere, and I don't remember where. I think it was downstairs. There's two in here. It's always good. Remember, we still are looking for that can of beef stew as well. Another cabin key. Don't really need it, but almost there on being able to pay for the extract. All right. Yeah, we really don't. I want to keep one cabin key in case we go out that way. We really don't need too much else. We're actually good on bandages here, so we'll do that. Can't complain. Nice. That's not a bad place to be at, you know? Not a bad place at all. Be 2 more filing cabinets in here for us. Now, 105, I believe, can spawn in here, which would be good. Another safe key. I think horses can spawn in these as well. It's just rare. Or if they are spawning there, or they may have gotten removed. I don't know. Already got these ones. I don't believe you need... Do you need a portable cabin key? I don't remember. I guess you do, right? Oh, doesn't Skier give you the one you need, though? I don't remember off the top of my head. On cabinets like that? Yeah, me too. I wonder if we should go to reserve. I feel like there's a bunch of gold spawns on reserve that we could, like, grind these horses. Yeah, but doesn't he give you the starting one? To drop off the Zibbo, or no? Definitely need 220. Might have one already, but I don't remember. I don't remember either. That's the problem. Yeah. All right, fair enough. I don't think we need any more screws. It's a quest room. What's that? Oh, it's a lunchbox. Ah, sure. We need to plant the. We're gonna need to plant these in dorms, or not in dorms, in the ZB bunkers. All right, the 2 jackets in there we got. Was there jackets in here? There was. It's listed as initial equipment. Okay, then we're gonna replace this with the guard desk. All right, we're good to go here, pretty much. I do want to loot some caches on our way out. Oh, you can't get out of this one? Good old Yotoda, or whatever you call it. There we go. My new extractor exit from dorms too. I do want to loot caches though, because I think that's important to try to get that last can of beef stew. You never know what you're gonna get. You can also get horses in them as well. So we're gonna go back, loot these 2, loot this one. Maybe we'll zigzag into where RUAF is, get those 2, go from there. I know it's really dark right now, but I think in general this is relatively safe. And most people who are doing nighttime are exploring the other side here. 856 is no good. This is probably a gun. It's just an AKSU, though. Take that. But it is a full mag here. BP, probably. Right? Yeah. Well, you know what? No, I want money right now, so we're actually gonna... Where's my search? There we go. We're gonna do one of these numbers. Like I said, playing as getting therapist tasks done are just kind of ideal. Now, granted, we're gonna need 3 lead X's for the thick case. But along the line, I think you get a med case as well, so like that's also would be a big up. They also got a bunch of syringes recently, so maybe we actually are closer than I think on getting to what we need. That could be interesting. Well, so pretty sure nobody looted 3-story. I don't have it. There's no really reason for me to go over there. I don't have any good keys for it. Except for jackets, and we already have good enough keys, and I can't really fit any more good keys. So, I don't think there's any reason to go and do that. Now, if I had, like, a safe key, sure, try to get those horses going, but other than that, don't think it's worth. More rubles. We can actually take the actual extract there now. This is probably better than this. That said, we already can't reload a mag anyway, so no reason to force it. Now, if there aren't players here, that means there's going to be a ton of scavs in front of us. Which I wouldn't say no to a better backpack and all that jazz, but I'm also not wearing armor, so scavs are really scary. I actually might just go check to see if Smuggler's boat's here. If it's here, I think we're just getting out. I had the plans of... Alright, it's not here. I had the plans of looting more caches this way if it was. But if it was there, it's worth taking out. Just get this documents case from 114 secured. Alright, RUAF is actually open, so we're gonna go. What we'll do is we'll loot the caches. There's 2 caches along the way here. We'll loot them. We'll loot them over to the actual extract. Go from there. Today's Friday. That's good. Any weekend plans for you guys? There it is. I knew I was in here somewhere. Any fun weekend plans? Aramid is really good. Lets us craft, I think this is probably better than that. That lets us craft, the 3M armors we need. So 1 more 3M armor, plus this Aramid for crafting. I think you need 2, but it really gets the job done. Dude, a barbecue tomorrow? I love barbecues, man. I'm so excited for a bigger backyard and COVID to be not a thing. I'm not saying that's going to be soon, but I am very excited for that. Okay, hard drives equal backpacks for us at the moment. Tushonka equals AKs for us, so I think I'm actually going to do this. And honestly, we're not taking the rubles out. You know, we actually have plenty of this, so maybe I will take the rubles out. I kind of want this fuse, though. But this crafts a Salewa kit, so it's hard to determine. It's a player scav. I don't actually want to fight them. Cooking. What? I'm not familiar with what that is. By name. All right, perfect. They're fighting. That's all I want. I just want them to be fighting so I can get out. Was a player scav, 100%. Brazilian steak. Oh, cool. Nice. Was on TP basically the same? Kind of. The TP can trade for, I think you're making a joke there. But TP can be traded for armor, while Ruble, I can't use Rubles to buy stuff. It's just a certain type of cut of beef. Gotcha, gotcha. Cool. Hey, GG's, guys. We got our quest item. Excuse me. We got our quest item out. We got some good loot. We got to loot a safe. We got to loot some jackets. We got some insane keys. We got the ultra medical key. What? Lenexes. Here we come. Oh, baby. I'm so excited. I'm from Brazil, but I live in the UK. Gotcha. That's awesome. Hey, that's great. Get a little taste of home. Love it. Love it. All right, no kills. That's okay. We're not looking for kills during these kinds of raids here. We did take some damage from the... Isn't it crazy, Jimbo? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever looted one. I bought them. They're worth buying. But yeah, I've never actually looted one. That's just such high value items. Aramid, of course, being fantastic. We can craft 3M armors with that. We're definitely selling this book. Hard drives turn into backpacks. We're gonna do that. Again, this TP turns into that. We got to be getting close to the medical box trade here. We have a bunch of syringes set aside for it. We have the Vaselines. We just need, I think, blood sets. So we'll have a high priority on blood sets, I think. I might sell those just to get rid of them. Yeah, that will let us trade there, which is good. I don't have a cabin key before, but I do now. I already had a Dorms 220 key, so we can sell that one. That's a good key. Oh, I did have a cabin key. Okay, never mind. Well, there you go. There you go. And I do like these two keys. We got a 74N out of the deal, you know. No complaints from me. Also got some BP rounds, which, don't get me wrong, they're gonna fail against some targets, but they're also not gonna be half bad against others. So gonna put that there. I think we're gonna keep using the shotgun here, so we're just gonna put these here. Nice little PM pistol for grinding out scavs. Never looted Linux. I have a key for resort where it can spawn, but I'm not ready to go there yet. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I have too much food? Not really. We'll be all right. We're trying to get Jaeger 2 so we can trade for the Hollow Dilnik. I think we just need rep with him. Oh, and money spent. So. Yeah, and money spent. I guess dry fuel does go for a decent amount, huh? That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I guess we could, you know what we could do? Instead of trading for the MP5, we could just start selling him the knives. I know it's not much, but it does add up. Instead of just keeping the knives. Yeah, let's start doing that. We didn't kill anything, so we didn't loot anything. All right, before we forget, let's hand in this task. Turn that in. So this is general wares, which that's where we get these. You get also this guy. It's kind of sabotage. Car repair, which is where the spark plugs come into play. Healthcare Privacy Act. This is on Shoreline, which is actually kind of fun. These are all great ones to be doing. Get some IFACs going. Hell yeah. All right, what are we selling here? Cowboy hat goes for a decent amount. You know what? Yeah. Save some room in our inventory. I think we have to save those glasses. I definitely have more than enough of these. I think 5 is the amount you need, not 6. Let me go ahead and put these down here. These trade for Untar helmets later on. Which are powerful. You know what? We can get Yushunkas later. We're going to need to hand them in, but like right now we need space. and to level this bad boy up. So put these all in the same spot here. Okay, that'll be good. Yeah, because we're going to have quests where we need to wear onto our armor. So that's going to be one of our options there. All right, let's go to hideout. The way Tarkov is, well, we don't need him now. That's the problem. We're going to find him until we don't need him. Oh, right, this is working on something. That's right. But that'll be a 3M armor for us as well. Good morning, Basic Brittany. Hardcore Tarkov's going all right. We died on Shoreline with our big old backpack, but we just had a nice successful I don't know what the reward that is. We just have a nice successful I guess we'll hand these in. Customs run, so you know what? I am gonna hand these in. These do equal AKs, but I'm gonna hand these in. Once we're done with that, we can just then our Tushunkas will be AKs. So let's get some markers going. And, you know, maybe I am taking this AK in with just some BP. I do have a lot of BP, huh? All right, we're going to be trying to avoid fights. And we're going to go try to mark all these ambulances. I do need to sell these as well. Unfortunately, I think Therapist is the only person who buys these. I do want to make sure, barter-wise, we're getting all of these going as well. But you can do 3 at a time here. So I just want to make sure we're getting them going per rotation here. Just like, because this one you could only do once every 2 hours or so. We need to keep on top of that and make sure we're getting those as often as possible. Okay. Just getting our mags down here. That mag box is going to make such a big difference. I'm very excited for that. No real reason to put the RK3 on here or anything like that. I think we'll be all right. Just stock standard as we are. Yeah. I guess I had some Tushunkas hidden somewhere. There's only like 3 or 4 there. Put that bad boy there. Okay. Yeah. Just keep trying to condense here. Okay. All right, we got meds. We've got this. We don't need this ammo. We are going to get into Shoreline. Try to get these. Oh, I got to get some markers here. From Peacekeeper or Prepper. Again, these are things you can buy. So we're going to buy 3. Actually gets Prepper's money spent. So we could get to Prepper level 2. I don't know what barter trades he has at the end of the day. So, yeah, I don't really know. Is it mechanic level 1 that has these barters? Yeah. We actually have this. Let's do that right now. And then that way... Because I think I have another... Yeah, I was going to say, I think I have another green battery. And we can use that to our advantage here. What else? What else are we looking at here? Actually pretty close to another ammo box. Probably going to end up doing that as well. This is probably not too bad. The problem is getting the ammo for it. I don't really like the night vision scopes all that much. It's not a bad one. I mean, if you get the right amount of ammo for it. Hard part's getting all the mags for it. All right, so we can do this guy. Oh, I took the okay, the RK3 is actually really important for this build as well. So we're getting closer. That actually minus the muzzle, that actually might be good. Hold on, what if I put this muzzle back on there? I forget whether this thing needs a laser or not. Oh, it's good. We're good. We're done. Look at that. Boom. Gunsmith Part 2 complete. Hell yeah. And that unlocks Part 3, Signal Part 1, all these good things. Look at that. Nice. That's pretty awesome. The Gunsmith Part 3 is a little bit difficult. You can get the MP5 SD from, I believe it's a Peacekeeper trade, but we have to like a level up Peacekeeper, so yeah, not that easy. So we're getting there. We are getting there. I also save some room in our inventory here, which is nice. I'll always take that. Let's go ahead and put these down here. All right. Really should probably put this down there as well. So much scrolling. So little time. Okay. Let's just put these guys here. All right, we're getting there. Just a giant pile of barter items in the middle here. Classic. Classic Tarkov. Okay. Cannot wait to get that scav junk box. I also can't wait to get multiple scav junk boxes so we can organize the damn things. That'll be awesome too. All right. We bought our markers. Need to put this down here. We bought our markers. Let's bring them with us. We've got a decent suite of meds. We're going in kind of naked here with this AK, which is totally fine. All right, let's get it. Go morning. All right. Stashes, safes, mark ambulances. Should be good. Should be good. You need 7 of those respirators and cowboy hats. I thought we only needed 5 now. I thought they changed it. I thought they reduced the number of most things for the Found and Raid. I mean, if at the end of the day, respirators aren't too bad. They're so easy to put on your face when you loot them. So I'm actually tempted to just get rid of them as well, just for space saving purposes. Cowboy hats will be a little bit harder to get, but they have spawns in interchange and all that stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, good coffee is good. Yeah, so now that Lady Pine's patched the holes, she's phenomenal at spackling, by the way. One of the best spacklers I've ever seen. And I've only seen a few, but she's really just... attention to detail is her specialty. So she spackled the two holes we made while installing the floor. So once those dry up and she sands them down a bit, paints over them, we're going to be ready to start putting up trim. Well, it's going to seal we got a new sliding glass door, so we're going to have to seal that up and then put the trim around that. We haven't cut that trim yet. But then we could trim up the room, and then we just got to figure out the transition pieces. The 2 are going to be really easy. We just need to get some concrete screws. Screw the track into the concrete. The sliding glass door and the transition into the kitchen are a little bit tougher because they're mismatched heights. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for those at the moment. Still haven't decided on that yet. But yeah, once we get those going, the floor will be done. It's just crazy. Didn't think it seemed possible, but it also makes the house look way more finished, and I'm very excited about that. The last thing we got to do is not last thing. Two major things left. We got to do the staircase. We have all the laminate and all the nose pieces for it. It's gonna be the same as the living room, and the closet area at the top of the landing. The bathroom is done and the bedroom's done, but there's like two closets and a linen shelving closet at the top of the stairs. So we got to laminate all those. That's going to be a lot harder. It's a lot more technical cutting, and like it's not just a big old rectangle, right? But once that's done and the stairs are painted and finished, the house will actually feel complete. And then the next major thing that we set aside money for when we bought the house, because we bought the house stupid cheap compared to what it should have been, and what we could afford because we knew we were going to fix it up, so we had money set aside for that, is the furnace and air conditioner. They work great right now, but they're really old, and we want to get new ones and use them before we start renting it eventually. Okay, so this is not the greatest spawn for this. I think I'm going to head this way, loot these caches. Let people over here get in front. And then we're going to go head over to Radar Tower. And then we're going to go try to get the ambulance in Resort. That's the hardest ambulance to get. And then once we get that one, it's just a matter of getting to our extract. And if we can get to the extract, that'll be all the ambulances. Because the other two are over by Tunnel. But we're going to start with these caches here. And just see where we're at. Yikes. Skylar, yeah. It's a bit rough. Ah. See, now I'm tempted to not go up to Resort. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. That is a really important can of beef stew. And it doesn't even need to be found in Raid. So. Doesn't even need to be found in Raid. Just, again, looking here. So, like, for instance, I was planning on going and maybe trying to do the signal, like the signal discoveries. I don't think we're going to try to risk this can of beef stew anywhere. So, magnets are good. These trade for something eventually. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna go loot here. Again, it doesn't need to be found in Raid. I guess the Tashunka does. But if Rock Passage is open, we might just take that out. Get this beef stew out. Reset the raid. Come back in. Try to get the signal done. All that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll get a better spawn for it. Etc. BS is good. Don't really need this screwdriver. Also, the small cans of Tashunka, they do just equal AKs, so like it's not a big deal if we have them there. They also sell reasonably well if they aren't found in a raid for the task. And we do just need money here, so I really honestly would not be too upset with just a run through here. We got green and black weapon cases up here, and then we're gonna go loot the one cache over there. See if Rock Pass is it's in. We're out. We are out. And that'll be a big deal. Getting those done, or getting this beef stew done. Honestly. But yeah, so budgeting for a nicer furnace and a nicer AC unit, it's going to be good. It'll be, because they're a little old school. They're probably inefficient. So I'm looking forward to getting some nice efficiency going. That'll be nice. Do you like me a 105? Another gun, huh? Well, this one can certainly be folded. Put this here. We'll put this here. Oh man, Rock Passage. I hope you're open. This is not one of those dire moments where we need to like pray to the Nikita gods. But I do hope Rock Passage is open. Kill for a modern AC unit, yeah. Yeah, like just being able to control the house temperature a little bit better would be really nice. Person tried to sell me siding, tried to say your patio had it. Need to look up whether you do or not. Yeah. definitely smart to verify. This stuff is certainly no joke, though. If it is there. Okay. There's a cache right here. Oh, this one was looted, though. So somebody spawned here and looted it over. And that's fine. And they got everything. Sometimes people leave behind stuff you just don't need. Or that you need. They just don't need, but you need. I forget what we had that was just so important that we got out in Harcore. Must have been something for a task or hideout. Where we needed rock passage to be open just to make it so safe. I think I see some green smoke behind there. Maybe it's just a bush. It was just a bush. Okay. No rock passage for us. That's fine. We're just going to go around the long way. I should have used up all my stamina. So we used up all of our luck there, and I swore I would never complain about the game again. If that was open that one time, and it was, so... I think I got him, but... Jerk. You know what? If rock passes was open, we wouldn't have to deal with this. I'm just saying. I did ditch a mag, but I'm not going to worry about it. This is a player scav. Holy smokes. That's nuts. That is nuts. Man, I really wish I could take this extra backpack, but I think it's worth it to do it this way. Let's do it this way. Because I also want these mags as well. And then what we can do is this. Put that there. Put this here. Player scavs. What's up, First Row? How are you today? That's fair, Skylar. That's fair. Yeah, I grew up in an old farmhouse as well, so that kind of stuff didn't really shock us either. Good. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well. All right. Well, they're making us thoroughly earn this, I guess. Get. Gold Star's good. I like Gold Star. What can I ditch here? I don't really want to ditch any of this. Like, even the hunter mags are really just good. What do we got in here? PS. Let's, take our time, ditch this PS. We're going to top load this with the BP. That'll give us an extra bit of room here. Oh, no, I'm loading the PS. Oh, my gosh. Stupid Deadpine. Meant to be loading the BP. Ay, ay, ay. just for use here. Almost wonder if we should cut in, go past cottages. I don't know. The town is generally safer. All right, and then we can put this guy here. Then we're going to use this guy. I think I'm going to leave my stomach the way it is. I want to have this healing. Do I want to have this healing like that? Nah, we'll top it up. Sorry for making the game look like hot garbage. But that's how it goes with the painkillers. Yeah, that's how it goes. And what you up to today? For starting out that weekend, right? Well, I guess it's someplace in where you still have to work a little bit before you get to weekend. And of course, only if you're a 9-to-5er. Monday through Friday. Oh, no kidding, Jimbo. Okay. We'll have to keep checking the mags for those then, because that's really powerful stuff. I think they're going to add a crafting recipe for that in the hideout soon. Because it's going to be it's going to be like a VSS round, I think. Which is kind of cool. One of those was looted. I feel like I always see one of those looted and not the other one. I don't know why. Alright, I don't even want to fight scavs right now. Only saw it after raid. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. His old horsehair. That's kind of nuts, Mercutio. That's kind of nuts. All right, our backpack's filled, so we're not gonna really go for like riskier plays like the green gunpowder house, stuff like that. We're just gonna keep running it in here. Maybe loot the very back edge of town for brief chances at keys in the jackets that are there. I guess we do need 2 more light bulbs still, huh? Yeah, getting 2 more light bulbs would be insane. We never quite made it out of a raid yesterday with those in our inventory. We made it out with plenty of extras. We were short 2 at the end of the day. Because getting Illumination 2 will unlock a lot of stuff for us as well. In particular, the workbench too. That's a big deal. That honestly, Mercutio, that's kind of cool. Like, that's got some history there. Or as my sister would say, it's haunted. I'm not living there. She actually legit had a rule. Like, she didn't want to live in a house that was like less than or more than 50 years old. It's haunted. Don't want to be there. Hey, Salty McBlasty. Fairly so, Salty McBlasty. If you're avoiding the new areas, especially, definitely. So like, we went into 2-story dorms and got out without seeing another player or even hearing shots, for that matter. No, 100%, Mercutio. Definitely heard somebody there. Don't need a paid. It could just be a scav. But I'm not 100, you know, I don't know. That sounds like it might have been them. Now we're really only going to do the bare minimum of background stuff here. Sorry, just getting into concentration mode here. Alright, that's been looted too. Yeah, that means that center area's probably been looted, so it's time to leave. I want this can of delicious beef stew in my stash, and then into Jaeger's hands. I have been here long enough for not a raid through, but we also killed somebody. Killing one scav with the amount of looting we did is more than enough. Actually, so. Just hope we don't get here at the same time as somebody else. It's not super common, but it is not unheard of. We did it, guys. We got out. GG's. Hey, Shaxum. How are you today? GG's. Yeah, one kill's close. One headshot kill is pretty much there. One kill is so close that you just need to loot like 50 to 100 points worth of loot, which definitely got there. Got that there. Oh, baby, that was a good raid. It was a great raid. So, not that we don't need it to be not run through. Oh, this was even a headshot too. Sick. Good thing they didn't hit us in the chest. We got lucky there because they usually come with FMJ, which is enough to. I think both the rounds that the hunter comes with the player scavs is enough to one shot in the chest, and we didn't have any armor on, so definitely got lucky there with that player scav. Okay. Whew. All right, first things first. Let's get this beef stew handed in here. Turn that in. Boom. Acquaintance complete. Okay, scavs on woods and mark and placing stuff. So without armor, no problem. I don't have any armor, etc. Was that? I don't think that was enough to get us to level 2. Oh, it was. No, it wasn't. I need money spent. I might be willing to sacrifice some stuff here just to get my money spent up with Jaeger. That is probably not a bad idea. Definitely want to keep selling our melee stuff to him. For sure. I know he doesn't buy teapots. And like fuel cons, oh man, see this is the thing. I want fuel cons for later for that task. But like right now, we kind of just need the money, you know? And I'm good. I know I'm going to regret getting rid. Well, they also trade for the high-end items there, so I don't know. That's such a tough call because they're such a good barter item in addition to everything else you need, you know? All right, I think I'm selling this 105. I am going to keep the pistol grip and the muzzle, though, and maybe even this thing. And what we'll do is we'll put on the crappy pistol grip. This pistol grip's just ever so slightly better. The plastic ones, even if they're low gear, are just ever so slightly better than these ones. So it's worth keeping him. This will give us... Oh, I guess it doesn't fit on these ones. That's a bummer. But just in case we get one of these without the rear sight. This one does have a rear sight. So maybe I'm selling this guy as well, because this one has a rear sight. So that'll be good. Can't complain. Had the best rounds of Tarkov I've ever had. Looted a guy with a thermal SVD in previous round, then wiped a 4-man squad in the next round on Snorline with that gun. Can confirm thermals make you a better player. They do make you spot players more easily. You're not wrong on that. You're not wrong on that. You can still very easily die with them, though. Definitely can still easily die with them. But knowledge is power in this game. And thermals certainly give you a lot of knowledge, so I cannot deny that they help. Okay, we'll get that going. Not taking gold star in. All right, so what are we doing here? Ooh. We need 200K. That's so tough. Definitely selling that. Probably selling that. End of the day, we only need Vaseline for the trade. That's good for crafting later, but we'll be able to grind those out later. And I only need 2 Vaseline for the trade that we need, so let's get that going. Definitely get rid of this green battery. We used it for its purpose. I'm gonna instantly regret selling that. I just know it. Do I really need this SV98? Kinda. I kind of want to use that on woods. Don't really need this shotgun. None of these sell exceptionally well to him. Can always get more of those. I wish he bought stuff like GP coins, but he's a survivalist. The jerk. All right. What barters do we have with him? Because honestly, yeah. That will actually get us there. You know what we could do with this? We could put the Sprut on there with some lasers. I think I'm going to save this one. But I think I'm going to do that just to get rid of these lasers to Jaeger. And that really buffs up the price of this. Maybe not really, but it buffs up the price of this. A little over 100K. Is repositioning is a key after failure to kill? Yup. 100%. 100%. Even repositioning after a kill, just in case they have a teammate, is also pretty solid. You know? Alright, we'll definitely do that and then sell them back. I don't want to waste soap on that. I don't really want to waste that on that either. Matches for that seems interesting. Alright, but now we're really truly 100K away. I'm very tempted to sell these beef stews to Jaeger until he's leveled. But I think I'm going to be a good boy and keep handing him in. It's just free experience. And I forget what this mystery reward is. Is it Dome Room? RBRS room on reserve. Trying to decide what's rest of the keeper. I don't remember. I would look at the on the wiki. If you just type in reserve in the wiki search engine, Panta, just click on reserve. If you scroll down, there's just a big number of maps down there. There's one that has a bunch of keys on it. Just find your key on there. It'll tell you what loot's behind it as well. So, yeah, 150K. I know 150K seems like a lot, but 150K is not that much in the grand scheme. So, unless something's worth like, unless a key's worth like 500,000 or 400,000, or I'm really strapped for cash, like I'm talking like extremely strapped for cash, I don't usually do that. All right, I'm just going to save the mags of this. We're not going to sell them the gun still. Where the who buys cleaner? Does anybody buy cleaner? Ugh. So nobody buys cleaner except for fence. Guess we'll save that for whatever has later. Also true, Zalius, yeah, when you get the doubles going. Prapper needs money spent as well, so we're going to sell him the guns. So, oh man, we're so close to a junk box as well. All right, maybe I am doing this and going to regret it later. I think gauges are going to be easier to get than fuel cons because you need like 12 of these. It's the same with dry fuel, but like we're so close to the junk box itself. So close. I definitely want to get rid of the power bank. They have really good crafting. Nothing else really goes there. All right, that gets us Jaeger level 2. How close are we to these is the real question. I need 1 more squash and 3 more Tarcolas. Then we'll have a place to hold food, which will be great. We could restore our factory extract key there. And what is this checkpoint key for manuals and vodka and Tachanka? Not really worth it. That's actually not bad. You need this Night Force for a much later gunsmith task. But this is the real trait we're after here. And then level 3, of course, is much better. All right, Prapper. Let's try to get ourselves that last bit of money here. While also leveling up Prapper. Maybe I'm selling this M4. We honestly just don't have that much for it. All right, I think that's what's happening here. No, my breaks will come when I use the restroom and stuff like that on our load-ins. I forgot you need to... When a gun expands, or when anything expands in your inventory, it goes to the right and down. It doesn't go left. Like I don't, for some reason my mind thinks it should go left. Because that's the side you're putting it on. But it goes that way. So. Okay. Look at those keys are worth getting rid of. Not that he's buying these for crazy amounts here, just... All right, that might be enough to buy this. It is. Oh, baby, here we go. It's on. It is on. All right, take bets. Are we going to fill this? We're definitely filling this. Certain sites and stuff, certain sites and attachments block the ability to do that, Zal. So you have to take off that piece or take off the stock, unfold it on the gun, and then replace it. I think it's meant to be realistic. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I mean, at the end of the day, not being able to do it in raid does have some relevance, so. All right, we're 100% filling this thing, guaranteed. But that's okay. Means we can start hoarding more around it. It is rather annoying, I agree. I said a bad word. What bad word did I say? I don't even know what bad word I said. The A word? What? I'm very confused right now. I don't remember saying asshole. Oh, I said pain in the ass? Oh, my bad. All right, chocolate doesn't go into there. It was just ass, no hole. Damn it, Dead Pine, you played Tarkov for 2 days. I don't have a flash drive? I don't remember getting a flash drive. Hell yeah. You play Tarkov for 2 days, you start swearing like a sailor. I knew you changed. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Just look at this. Look at this magnificence that exists. Pretty much, Candy. When you have to hoard this much stuff in hardcore. Oh, we filled it. It's filled. It's done. The deed is done. It is filled. All right. Well, I said I was gonna reorganize once we got to the junk box, and I was not kidding. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put meds down below here. Basically, I want to make it so I can dump everything at the top, and quickly transfer it into the junk boxes. No, I need these. I mean, that's just such a satisfying thing. We also have a mag box coming. Such level ups. Such freaking level ups. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep our keys at the top here to, like, kind of fend off the extra crap that's coming in. So we can get our junk box going there. Thank you. Yeah, we're down to 7k rubles, but that doesn't matter. I mean, we can't after raid heal, but we actually have enough healing here. All right, these actually are holding extra barter items right now. God, that's so satisfying. Now, the cool thing is, now because that's at the top, I can just control-click it over. And then control-click it back. You know? What I really should do is, like, put, like... I should layer, like, these kinds of items at the bottom. Like the quest items that we're just never going to use. I should really just layer those at the bottom. But... oh, well. And start putting guns, like, higher up here. Like, we'll start making our gun area here. Yeah, I mean, it is a bummer's Al, but what do you get? You know, it's just a pain. That's all. It's not like if I put an okay PKO sight on this Panta, I wouldn't be able to fold it because when there's something on here, you're not supposed to be able to fold the stock into it. That sort of thing. Oh, even with a butt pad on it? That I didn't know. Yeah, that is a little dumb. The butt pad should be foldable. For sure. Just put these here as a line. Okay. We're getting organized. It's going to be good. Everything's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Put these guys here. Get our backpack line there. Oh my god, I can't believe how much room we just saved there. It's kind of disturbing. I do kind of want to put these back down here. Keep our mags and such here for now, I guess. Wait till that mag box comes, then we can transport them more easily. But for now, got the garage, got a 226. Get these guys down here. Move these guys up a little bit. mean, all we'd have to really do, though, for this kind of thing, right? Is just move these up off the bottom. Which is not too hard. We could just sort of, like keep encroaching this space. Because, like, if we make these just the last row here, that's all we need to do. And then nothing will get in the way of them. Our stash is filled from the bottom up there. We'll keep placing food around them. And again, we're really close. Just need some tart colas and one more squash, and we'll be good to go on the food holder as well, which is honestly kind of important because there's barter trades for food. Food itself is really important in this kind of playthrough, that sort of thing. So, yeah. These trade for armors. Oops. Like, I don't want things that are coming in and out of our inventory here. I want things that are, like, used for later on for quests down there. That's what I want. Maybe even the same with, like, this, because we're going to need that eventually for a task. Okay. Big ups. Got some big ups there. Let's go ahead and equip those. We don't need the bigger backpack for this. We're loaded up here. We're all ready to go. But, guys, that's going to do it for episode... what were we on? 22? 22. That's going to do it for episode 22 on YouTube here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We got a lot of good stuff done. We finally got that junk box. Good stuff all around. Next episode, we're going to go back, probably go back into Shoreline, fix up, get these markers down. And now we have a bunch of other tasks lined up for Jaeger as well. We've got that beef stew out. So lots of good stuff coming. Probably some woods raids coming and all that good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.